idling forward. We left Bahia Bonanza after one night. We rocked and we rolled all night long. We said goodbye to our friends. We'll see those guys back in La Paz, and we are not sure where we're headed, just somewhere else. We are slowly running out of provisions. We did finish off the last bottle of wine last night and beer the night before, so it's starting to get real. Just kidding. It's just fun to be out, right? It's fun to be somewhere other than where we've been the majority of our time in the water. So it's nice to get out on this beautiful day. It's swimsuit weather, which is awesome. And that's all we see in the forecast is warm, warm, warm. So finally, I think winter in Mexico is over. Yay! So we just put a couple of lines out. We're hoping to catch some fish. We have not been very successful these last few days, although Chris did catch a triggerfish, and I just caught one also last night at Anchorage on a little gold spinner. Cast it out, reel it in, and I was just about to give up, and bam, fish on. It was so cool. Thank you, Chris Lucas, for that spinner. It's worked very well for us so far. Anyway, I'm hoping to catch something a little bit bigger, maybe some tuna, or even better, mahi-mahi. Okay, so something has happened to Balandra. I don't know what this is, but we were anchored here for 3 nights, and it was beautiful, crystal clear water. And now there's some red, I can't even describe it. It's so creepy. We tried to anchor out on the other side of Balandra, but it was so red and murky. It was like blood red, and it's making its way over here. It's an algae of some sort. I don't know what it is, but it is really gross. Unfortunately, it's getting closer to our boat. We thought we were going to be out of this red algae. But no. We finally made it out to Tequilote. We came out a couple days ago, and the waves were crashing so hard that it was about to flood our dinghy, so we just went back to Balandra. But here we made it. It's beautiful. Look at that water, is fantastic. Since we are out of beer, we decided Tequilote is a perfect place to come so we can buy a cold one. Thank you. You're so hot.
So Jess and I are at Balandra Beach in Mexico, not far away from La Paz, maybe 15 miles. And we're anchored out there. I think that's us back there, right there. But Balandra is supposed to be one of the most beautiful beaches in all of Mexico. And for the last 48 hours, there's been some sort of an algae bloom.
But it's fading quite quickly, which is quite nice. Cheers. This is beautiful. Incredible. Oh, I'm in awe. Wow. Look at this rock. Look at this beach. It's beautiful. This place is stunning. Love it here, absolutely love it here. We'll definitely be bringing friends and family if we're ever in the area right here, because this place is, oh my gosh, it's right out of a movie set. This is perfect. How's it feel?
I'm a little wobbly. Major tourist attraction here at Balandra Bay, Balandra
Right
Beach.
there.
Yeah, it's called Mushroom Rock.
See that trigger? He was quite the fighter. I wish I had that on camera. Let's see what you got with a piece of ham. Not bad. Awesome. We're gonna have a fish feast tonight, babe. Finally got one of my own. It's a good sized puffer.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Oh, there he is. Good.
He's
He's a puffer.
kidding.
Oh, this is good. Good size puffer, babe. Awesome. It's definitely the biggest puffer we've seen. Wow. That is awesome, babe. Nice catch. Look at that sucker. Hugely successful day fishing.
We got 5 fish, triggerfish and puffers.
In about an hour, I think.
And the puffer's the biggest one we've ever caught, so that's a lot of tacos right there.
Yeah, all with a piece of ham stuck on a tiny little
Yeah,
hook. Pretty cool.
yeah, little sandwich sliced piece of ham.
I'm waiting any.
The camera. I can shoot you from here, all sea, and then all sky, no mountains.
This is crazy. Balandra. Holy cow. Oh, I'm waiting for crashes and bangs downstairs. Oh my gosh. Oh my word. I need a seatbelt. This is crazy. I knew wind was coming this afternoon, but I didn't know we'd be expecting this. If I had, we would have been long gone.
We had a legitimate 15-degree heel, according to that gauge right there, both ways.
Wow.
Hold on.
So this is boat life?
I don't know what this is. It's like stupid life.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Sitting here at Anchorage. It is 7:15. It's been a long day, a long evening. Our boat has rocked and rolled consistently for the last 4 hours. At the worst, 15 degrees, starboard to port, and it would slow down. And then again, 15 degrees, starboard to port. It has really been a long 4 hours. And just like that, at 7:15, the winds shifted, and our boat is now finally facing the wakes. And now, no movement. They have wings.
Yeah, fish
Wow.
with wings. Oh, quick,
Oh.
dude.
Wow. Oh my gosh. That's so crazy. They're beautiful. Oh my gosh, those flying fish are the most incredible thing. Wow, look at those. amazing. Oh, he just waved. That's so cute. Well, it's been 9 days since we left La Paz, and we're heading back now. Definitely time to provision for our next journey out, as we're running out of everything, which is great. It has been a fantastic time away, just different scenery, even though it's the same anchorage we've been at or whatever. It was just nice to get out of La Paz and see something different. Anyway, last night I've never seen flying fish, and I got to see flying fish in the water last night, and above all else, bioluminescence. Incredible. I wish I could have recorded it. I couldn't get any of it. It was pitch black. The moon was almost non-existent. The stars were so bright you could reach out and touch them. And down below, we just took a cup of water and was sprinkling it in the ocean below it. It was so beautiful, just lit up, bright blue. I'll never forget last night. Just amazing. Anyway, we are hoping to stop off for some fuel if the dock isn't too crowded, because we are in need. The generator used up the rest of the diesel on one of our tanks, so we got to refill that back up. Just when you think this boat is coming together, the generator starts giving you problems again.
You get
1281.
really okay.
So it's not the battery. And it's not the fuel?
I did not check the oil. Well, I don't know. I don't have a gas gauge.
It's burning like a kitten now. Good job, babe.
We'll see. Hope it lasts.
Me too. Anyway, thankfully that was the only problem why the generator just quit working this morning. We're gonna stop off for some fuel, and we're gonna reprovision our boat, and hopefully in the next few days we're gonna take off with some friends, Joy and Paulo, on their boat and head to the islands, go out further, Isla San Francisco. Oh my gosh, it is 80 plus degrees in La Paz. Swimsuit weather again, finally. It's just been a fantastic week, riding our paddle boards and fishing right from our anchorage. It was super fun. Watching the fish just grab onto the line was just so fun. Got us some groceries, got us some wine, got us some produce, meat, beer, ice. I think we're good for a week. Now to find room for all of it. Ah, wow. Buying us some filet mignon. Did you get mint? Awesome.
$1.
Awesome. Let me see how much.
20.
Awesome. Okay, so I think we're finally finished provisioning. Today we went and got some more lures, some better lures for this area and time of year. So hopefully we can be lucky while we're trolling this time, instead of just bait casting from our boat at Anchorage, which has been a lot of fun, but it'd be nice to catch something a bit bigger. And we just picked up some filet mignon, which we spent
$15 for an entire tenderloin.
And
unbelievable.
Apparently it's like the greatest filet mignon in all of La Paz. And tomorrow, if all goes well, we'll be heading back out.
Yep.
Also went to Tuesday Market, and I picked up some cucumber and dill, and I'm gonna make some pickles. They're kind of hard to find around here, and we love pickles.
Yeah, we searched for a half an hour at the giant grocery store for a jar of pickles, and there wasn't one.
Nope.
None.
Nope. So
they don't have those here, that's for sure.
So I hear this crash bang upstairs. We're cooking. My husband's got my the magma grill going, and my cast iron on top, and I'm downstairs washing veggies ready for dinner. Here's what happened. Yeah, my pan fell right off and right into the seat of our dinghy. And with that was my olive oil, salt, pepper, everything is just sprayed all over the boat. The fish fell out of the bag. There's fish fillets all over the boat. That is, I mean, very disappointing. 7:45 this morning. We're doing it. We're leaving the pause again. We only stayed 2 nights. This is the shortest visit we've ever had to reprovision and get out of here again and go check out the islands. But we're gonna anchor some new spots, which is exciting. And we're headed to the fuel dock. I have anxiety. I don't like pulling up to docks. We don't do it very often, thankfully. But we are finally getting more familiar with our fuel tanks since we don't have any gauges. I guess we have 2 300-gallon fuel tanks, and one of them is completely full and the other one is completely empty. So we're gonna buy 300 gallons worth of diesel today. That's gonna be very expensive, and put it on the empty side. So now we'll know, based on engine hours, how much this boat sucks gas or not. I don't know. It's a beautiful morning, high 50s. It's gonna be in the high 80s. A couple days ago when we were in the islands, it was 10 degrees cooler than it was in La Paz, so that was quite nice. Look at this mammoth of a boat. It's like a house was built right there on the water. He was here last week, and he's here still.
2 hours, okay. We'll come back, thank you very much.
I'm gonna blow this joint.
I have to. Either that or we sit here for 2 hours waiting for that dock to clear out. We don't have to have gas, I just wanted it.
Okay. Show me the bag of goodies you have.
So if you were a fish, here's what you want. That's a delicious looking hook right there. This one here dives deep, and we were told yesterday that you want this one to get deeper at this time of year. So we got that one.
Okay. It's like Christmas.
And we got this one with a little different paint job.
Ooh.
This one has a racing stripe. So it's a lot more sexy looking. So probably we'll get
A sexier fish.
I'll get a sexier fish. Ha! Now, this is a ballyhoo, otherwise known as a squiggly. Nobody knows what it does, but it looks really cool. So we went in the store to find some cedar plugs, and this one kind of looks like a cedar plug, so we got it. It's a popper. See the front of it? It stays on the surface and pops and makes a bunch of commotion. It's called a skitter pop. Another one that looks kind of like a cedar plug. We had a lot of luck with the cedar plug. That's why we went to we bought some lookalikes. Last but not least, another squiggly. It's cool looking, but we've never caught a fish on a squiggly.
Let's get these things out in the water, eh? My first fish! My first reel in from out in the middle of nowhere. I'm so excited. I got a tuna, and we are so gonna have tuna pate.
Awesome.
Woohoo!
Okay, get it in there.
Woo! Woo! Oh! My
Nice.
first. Ew!
All right.
My first fish. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yes! Another fish on, baby! Fish on! Those new $20 lures might just give us a lot of dinner. Woohoo! This is boating life right here, man. Do you hear that zing of the fishing line go out? Woo!
Be nice, don't rip it out of his mouth.
Okay.
He went straight down, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Woo! Baby, look at that! Woohoo!
He's pretty good size.
Tuna steaks for dinner! Woo! Look at that beauty! Oh,
Nice.
that's way bigger than my last one. Oh, this is so awesome. I'm so excited because I actually let this line out. This fish is totally mine. I'm so excited. This is very addicting. Oh my gosh, look at my fish. Right.
0
Yep.
and 29.
I'm so excited! Look at this guy! 29 inches! Woo!
Yeah.
Man, that was awesome!
Good thing we got the freezer running.
I'm so excited! So grateful to my hubby for cleaning and filleting our fish so that I don't have to. And the That's gonna be so good.
Cool.
Beautiful.
That's great.
That is so,
Really fits,
that is
look.
so awesome. Wow. It's so beautiful here. Apparently there's some hiking to do. Definitely be taking our paddleboards out. This place is gorgeous. We made it to, where are we? Ensenada Grande. It's a little windy. When we first got here, the water was crystal clear and there was zero wind. And now we're in some wind. But it's still beautiful.
We were here first, and that guy behind me came in later.
Started blowing music, really loud. Wasn't very nice.
Anyway, so it's just them and us. It's pretty sweet. There's some great hikes just up in there. Check it out. We're gonna go in the morning, I think, and go have a look around. This is all limestone, so there's caves everywhere, and we're gonna go check out some caves.
There's a Mother Mary, big, beautiful statue up in the mountains. We'll take pictures of that tomorrow. And a cross on the hill, a fisherman's cross is what it's called in the Navionics and book. So our friends are around the corner. They came here and anchored, Joy and Paulo on Stella, but it's a little too windy here for them, so they went around the corner. Hopefully it's better there. It was a beautiful day. Now it's just a little windy, beautiful
It's a little
day.
windy. We got whatever, 15 knots or something.
Yeah, it's
You can
kind of
handle
nice
that.
though, because otherwise it's pretty warm.
Yeah, it keeps the bugs away.
It definitely keeps the bugs away, so cheers for that.
Boy. Give it to me back.
I did.
This is our life, as weird as it is. We just had fish tacos from food we just caught. See, it
Pretty awesome.
was fantastic.
And look at that sunset.
This is what we get to look at every night. Something like that. Or
Beautiful.
better. In the morning, same thing on the other side. Anyway, there's some trials and tribulations, of course, involved, but overall, it'll be a way worse than this.
Okay, hold on. I had a video of you going,
I
you didn't like it.
know, I didn't like
So don't do that. Just kiss me. No.
it. Like that?
No. No. Just normal. That's perfect.